kids that play Minecraft. What's going on, everybody? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and today we're going to be going over kids that play Minecraft.
Oh, I'm so happy!
So what I'm going to be talking about are the good side and the bad side. So for every time I talk about the bad side of the town, you know, those bad kids.
One of the best games ever made of all time!
We're going to be talking about the good kids, the ones who should be playing Minecraft.
I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
We're going to be comparing the two, so go ahead and comment down below the worst type of kid that you know in Minecraft. Now this kid doesn't necessarily mean someone who's 12 years old. It could be from 5 years old to 50 years old. It does not matter. Like, you can be a kid when you're 50. Like, it's possible. Idiot. Go ahead and do that. I'm thinking about starting this into like a whole series to where we talk about kids in every type of game possible. So suggest down below where you want to see next as well. Maybe like kids that play Roblox. But otherwise from that, let's go ahead and like this video up. Let's go with the elite like status, so 1337 likes. Go ahead and do that, smash that, and yeah, I guess we're gonna have to start this video eventually. Alright guys, for our first type of player, the first type of kid, what they do, we're gonna go with the ones that spam like crazy.
Spam, 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 baked beans, spam, 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 and spam.
These are these kids that are typing paragraph memoirs all about the freaking game. xBuzzerman, you don't know my life, you deranged piece of chocolate-covered, mushroom-headed, apple-skinned, Dorito-flavored, encrusted, and Taco Bell lying piece of Minecraft Roblox 2% milk cow pasture, doo-doo-headed Hunger Games teamer. This could either be in the form of a comment section down below, all doing one like hashtag save Steve's butt. Or it could be somewhere on the form of talking like absolutely enraged at someone. So they get rage and sometimes they just don't stop talking. They think this is like funny. If they think it's funny that they keep spamming this comment section, or just like any type of like place, whether it be like on a freaking server, that's the worst because you just keep seeing it and you're like, what? I swear, any person that I see go ahead and try to spam in the comments, I just want to like take that comment, turn it into a potato, and shove that potato up his. Oh yeah. And after I'm done shoving it up his. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take it out, cut it up, create french fries, and make him eat it. That just got really weird. On the contrast, we're gonna go with the guy who doesn't say much. These are the cool guys that you really like. They're not the spammers. These types of kids, they just say what's needed to be said. Another thing with the spammers, whenever they say freaking team up, this isn't tag, you're it. This is a solo 1v1v1v1v1, whatever it is, 1v8. Like, everyone in for themselves. Don't spam that stupid team reference. I don't like it. Rolling up on the next one, it's going to be the kids that get triggered 24/7. When they get triggered, they spam. I mean, you could say one little comment towards them, and there could be 50 of them that do this.
Don't ever touch me.
You could simply just tell them what to do, and like I said, they will not. No, they'll be like,
I know more than you.
And it gets awkward. It gets real awkward. I feel like I'm walking on needles. With anything I say or do, I could totally get obliterated, like Exodia obliterated.
Exodia! Obliterate!
You see it a lot if like you're a content creator of any sorts. Someone like me, actually, like Sky does Minecraft. It happened to him recently. To where you don't cuss a lot. Like, I don't cuss at all really in my videos. I might have slipped up once or twice, but I try to keep it very kid friendly. So if I happen to like slip up once in a while, oh man, it's an onslaught. Like, I could be like, duck fart. On the contrary, we got the guy that's super nice and always willing to help. These kids are awesome. I love these types of people. Now this could be anywhere, like I said, it could be 5 to 50 year olds. But these people, what they do is they do super cool stuff for you. I mean, they're willing to help. You say, hey man, I might need some iron or something. They'll go out of their way, and half the time I'll get like a half a stack of iron ingots. It's so freaking awesome. They'll help you build a house. Now sometimes that's not, some people don't like that. They'll provide you with materials. They'll trade with you. They'll talk to you really cool. You might say something that's offensive, but they might respectfully disagree. They're not going around acting like it's like the apocalypse out here because you called someone a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Cotton-headed ninny muggins.
It's just something I tend to see, and I enjoy those people. I've actually befriended quite a few of them. Next one is they're very clingy to one person. They might get a friend or do something, and this could be really good. This is a double-edged sword. I could be talking really good and really bad about this. Something could happen to where they go ahead and they find a friend and they are besties for life. Besties! And once they're besties for life, the biffles, they will have that person's back no matter what. I mean, literally, they will have his back. They won't stop, like, I mean, they'll latch on to you and they won't leave. It's like, it's something like this. Get off of me! That was probably the lamest depiction I've ever done.
Gotcha, bitch.
But I guess that can be good and bad if you're gonna get in a tough situation to where you're talking like crap to one another. They have your back, things like that. But also, it's just like, need some space. Need some space. On the other side, they do have friends and they have lots of them, but they don't rely 100% on them. What they do is they like to branch out. They play a lot of games with a lot of people. Maybe it be like a specific type of jump craft or something like that. You see them a lot on the smaller servers. These less known ones, they kind of gather a community to where they're all independent, but they conversate and they talk all to each other. So it's like a 20-person conversation. Now that sounds really bad. That sounds like it's super hectic, but they don't say enough to where it's just like it's too fast to read. They say things here and there. They give each other crap. It's really cool. It's really fun. If you've never done it, go on a really small server, maybe like 100 people or less. Maybe even 50 people or less would be good. And you can talk to people, and it has to be a server that you're genuinely enjoyed. I loved doing parkour for a while there, and going on to Jumpcraft, which is a server I played on a lot. The people on that server were awesome. I mean, it was really cool seeing what they had to offer.
Does anyone in here like potatoes?
They all talked about the same thing, had one complete objective, but they commented here and there, gave you crap. It was a lot of fun to see. If you're bad or good, you're still accepted within that little community. Or a fourth type of kid, or like whatever type of kid. The fourth topic we have is the ones who like to correct others. These people, like, no matter what you do, you are wrong.
Alright, just gotta take all these oak wooden planks, get the crafting table, and voila!
Bro, you clearly did not make that crafting table accordingly.
Is you blind?
It's like, you see that and you're like, how are you even alive? You need to be shoved in a furnace and have Santa drop on your head.
Santa! Oh my God!
These are the ones that make me the most mad because they're ultra competitive at everything, and everything you do is automatically wrong. I mean, you could do something as simple as cutting down a tree, and the way or the mannerisms in which you cut down that tree are extremely wrong. Or you build a house and you don't build it efficiently enough. Like, who cares sometimes? Like, you're doing it just to see like perfection. You don't need to be seeking efficiency and competitiveness 100% of the time. That's not the point of Minecraft. What the point is for you guys to show your creative outlook, and someone who's always correcting you, it just feels like you're in all these rules. It sucks. Well, on the other hand, we have the people who argue like champions. These people should be on the national debate team. They could beat Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton combined.
Build that wall. Build that wall.
They give justable clause, and they don't overcorrect you. They'll correct you here and there, but they do it for the better. I mean, like, you do something and they could be like, oh hey, that's a cool looking build, but you could probably do this and it'd improve it just a little bit maybe. Or I'll give you a tip on how to build that roof faster, something like that. And it always makes the people who are doing it, sometimes you'll be offended here and there, but then you'll be like, yeah, that was a good idea. The next guy, this type of kid hates anyone that doesn't like Minecraft, and they try to argue why you should like Minecraft. Like, this game is an incredible game with a vast majority of players, but it's not for everyone. You don't see a lot of people play Minecraft because they don't like the style in which it's played. They might like a more challenging game in a sorts of where you have challenges here and there and you have to get past them using like your skills or something like that. Skills.
OG, Bobby, Josh. Hey, OG, Bobby, Josh.
so they don't prefer it. Now some people go around saying it way too much to where they're like, I freaking hate Minecraft. You stupid kids only play Minecraft, man. And that's justifiable why you go ahead and attack them back. Well, not really, but maybe you are talking to a friend or something and they're like, I don't really prefer Minecraft. I mean, instantly it's just like, what did you say? You might as well just start running because the fights look like this. While these other kids, they go ahead and they do justify the reason they play Minecraft, but they don't really argue with you all that often. They take things seriously, they take the game seriously, you know, they do that, they do this, do that, build things, play Hunger Games, they do all that, but they don't take it extremely seriously. They like to have a good laugh as well. So if someone goes around and says, I hate Minecraft, their response will be like, yeah, I also hate when my nose gets shoved in a toaster oven, but you don't see me complaining. They know how taking a joke is or taking offensive phrases against their game is, and they know how to respond perfectly. You tend to see these kids get top comments all the time on YouTube videos. Most of you guys, the guys watching this video, are like that. I tend to look at the comments down below and they all are really funny little cheeky things. It's not like a bunch of people who are like, Minecraft. So shout out to you watching this video. This is the scariest group right here. This is the group that just, they don't have any guidance in life, so they tend to try to make themselves look like they are total awesome dudes. And you're probably thinking to yourself like, what? These are the people who just cuss every other word. I've never seen worse syntax or sentence structure than I've seen on Minecraft. I mean, some of these people are just like, holy fucking cows, these pieces of mother spider eyes totally decided to mother kill me. Like, how the do I get to the Ender Dragon? What the you mother? Or they're just something like this. Warning, turn headphones down. I hate Minecraft! Can't do that anymore. Don't got it in me. Don't have it in me. Don't have it in me. It's scary because you're like, I need to go to church now. Like, I swear, after I hear some things on Minecraft or I go on the wrong server, I need to go to church and get some holy water caressed on my eyes because I see that and I cannot unsee it. And what I told you, what I just said, like in this video, doesn't even compare near to what I usually see. Like that's like an ounce of what I usually see, a little gram of what I usually see. This next guy is the guy that you love. You always have to have one of these guys in your party. These kids in your party are just like essential. They're the real MVPs.
You're the real MVP.
They know exactly how to craft things. They don't like say motherfucker all the time. I don't want to hear motherfucker all the time. I want to hear like shoot, darn, crud, nitty muggins. I went too far. But these kids, they're the MVPs. Like, they know how to craft everything. They give you good suggestions on things. They know what's mods to use to like improve your gameplay. They just know the ins and outs of the game, and they don't showboat it. You tend to see a lot of people showboat that they know the whole game in and out like the back of their hand. Like, they're like, I've been playing since 2004. So I know everything about Minecraft. You are stupid, xBuzzerman. Well, these people, they might have been playing since 2011. They're not gonna brag. They're just gonna keep playing, and they have a good, the good solid foundation for a community. I like those guys. I like them a lot. If you're one of those guys, comment down below. Say hashtag I'm that guy. For our last two contrasts, we're gonna go with the swarms. The absolute swarms. Now this tends to be a misconception because no matter what it is, like what fan base it is, apparently every type of player is a Minecraft player if they swarm. So I mentioned about how Leafy fans like to do the hiss. Well, apparently if you go onto another video and hiss all you want, you're just a Minecraft lover. You're a stupid Minecraft lover. How does that make any sense? Voice crack. That. But seriously, there are some who just go and swarm someone. So you could just be like, oh, I'm not really digging this Minecraft video. I don't really like this one. You could do better. I usually like your content, but I don't like this one. People will just be like, how could you do that? How could you say that? Don't subscribe, unsubscribe, leave.
A few moments later.
And and it's like 100 comments in a row crucifying this guy because he decided to state his opinion like a comment should be. And you can't win because there's hundreds of them. That's why it's a swarm. On the contrary, the other ones tend to just stick around like in a small group. Their wolf pack tends to be 1 or 2. They slowly increase their wolf pack a little bit. They might get 3 or 4, and they're just a bro community. A bunch of bros, a bunch of girls, whatever it is, whatever you want. They're there. They're cool. They're little squads. I had a squad once, a squad of 4 of us. Cannot tell you the name of the old squad because you'd be like, I don't like you anymore, xBuzzerman. It's seriously, it's that serious. I went one more time on swarms. These kids that swarm, the first kids I always talk about, they're also the ones that like freaking relationships. You should just call them Minecraft Minder. Kinder and Minor Minecraft. Wow, that was a bad joke. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you could please leave a like and comment down below what type of player you are and the ones you hate the most. Also comment down below what next type of like kids in Minecraft or kids in Roblox I should do next. I want to start like a comment section like shenanigans. I love how you guys comment so much on my videos. I tend to watch a lot of them, like the first like 200 that come in. On most videos I tend to actually watch it and try to reply to a lot of them. So if you comment, it might actually be seen. Like I try to look at a lot of them. Otherwise, from that, thank you once again for watching. I really do appreciate that. This is probably a little bit longer one because I had a lot to say. When don't I have a lot to say though? I ramble on way too much. Way too much. Guess that's why you guys like me. So that wraps up the video, guys. I'll see you next time, and later.